This video is brought to you by Go Game Guru. For more commented pro games, articles and news, go to gogameguru.com.
Yeah, tonight I'm going to show you a game played between Liu Xing 7 dan and Lee Donghun 5 dan. And then, have you heard of Liu Xing? No? Okay. You think right. Yeah. So Liu Xing is now he's about ranked 30 in China, but in 2009 he was ranked in number 3 in China, and then he's well known for his very creative and unique style of play. And so you will see how his style is. And so Lee Donghun is one of the rising stars in Korea, and then he's only 17, but he's ranked in number 6. And then he won a KBS Cup, defeating Park Junghwan 9 dan in the final. So he's already proved that his strengths. But anyway, this game is played at the preliminary matches, a final of MLily Cup. And have you heard about MLily Cup? Not really. Okay. Okay. Anyway, this is the second time, and then first MLily Cup. Who won the tournament? Do you know? Wait, what's the name? Zhou Yang. Is it MLily Ting? Yeah, MLily Ting defeated Lee, and then he won. Anyway, then this is second tournament, and then let's have a look. So Liu Xing plays black and Lee Donghun is white. So now actually this one, this approach is not very common. And why this one is not very common, do you think?
Not attacking because
not easy to attack the corner. Yeah, right. And so this one is a bit loose approach, and then it's after that it's hard to manage the stone. So that's why playing here or here is more common, but sometimes you can also play if you feel like. But actually after that, maybe in the game you will see that this is a nice position, but still white can invade, and then it's hard to attack for black. So that's why black doesn't play like this that often. So now white approaches here, which is common, and then this one is recently quite popular again. So for a while this one it was very popular. Like have you ever played like this for black or white? So, and also internet games, I saw that many amateur players play like this and then enjoyed. And then but somehow pros started to play here again. But anyway, now white chose this one, and then this is common, but beforehand there's something noise. And black played here in center. So do you think blocking here is big, or would you like to play somewhere else for white?
I think I'll play there and get a base.
Yeah, right. So now this is quite big. So even if black didn't finish here, but if white plays here, where would black play next? This is good. And then now even if white plays here, it's quite weak, and later black can easily commit, and then now white doesn't have any points. So in that case, this is quite necessary to answer here, and black plays here, and then also white answered. So after that, black just came back, which is a normal joseki, and then white approaches here. So normally the meaning of approach here is if black answers here, what can white do? So now white plays here, and then if black plays here or here, then now white's right side is quite safe, because this one is not yet at R13. So for example, if white plays here, this one is kind of center, and if white jumps here, now black has center. So that's why white plays here, but actually black played here. And so normally where would white play next? So since black doesn't yet choose R14, but he chose the long light move, and where would white play next? No idea. Sansan, yeah. Normally white plays it here, actually, right?
Yes, what a guess.
And then black plays it like this, and then there are several options. Maybe now black plays here, but white goes here. And what do you think about this sort of game now? Do you think it's like even, or do you feel it's good for white or good for black? So it's
White's
completely
very
yeah. White is very low. Yeah. So you don't like this result. Yeah. You agree? Yeah. Well, yeah, I agree. So in that case, maybe it's a bit low. So white didn't play, but white actually it come back here. So I've never seen like this move before, because normally after black plays it here, because this is longer than your knight's move. So white, even if it's like low, white still plays it here because kind of fighting spirit. But in this game, white just chose this one, and then maybe white player thought this is still okay in this situation, because if black plays it here, white can still extend it here, and then the position is nice. And also white can still like invade here, so it's not a big problem. So but anyway, black didn't play, but go here, and then he wanted to fight. But anyway, now you can see that this one is quite light, so you don't need to worry too much about that. And then white invade on the left side, right? So when you look at the left side, do you think they are a bit thin, or okay, yeah, but actually it's a bit thin. So but where do you invade now? There could be several options, and then what is the most efficient way to invade, or you can even attack? So for example, now normally there are 4 options. So which one would you choose?
B.
B? Okay, here. Alright, good.
I'll go in boots and all at
A, alright, here. Okay, good. Do you want to?
I'll go for D.
A D? Okay, right. Who's going for C? Next. So, okay, actually then, in that case, there are 4 options are all possible. You can choose any of those, but maybe normally invading on the third line is more severe. Yeah. Because if you go on the fourth line, for example, this is okay, no problem, but black can just go out, and then now they're okay, right? No special move for white, and they are also okay. But if you play on the third line, for example, go here, and then if black jump out, then white can easily slide here and to remove black's base. That's why third line is more like strong, actually, stronger. So now white plays here in the game. So, and also because white thought they are a bit more heavier. So then, white wanted to attack.
with the two stones there, black.
You mean here?
The C16 and D16.
Yeah, they are heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So I think because probably the exchange here could be a bit earlier. So, or maybe black could also just jump out here. But the problem is, even if black jumps out, white can still like come in here, and then there's no problem to run away. So that's why black didn't play. So like for example, so overall, like black played here, and I can't say this is a bad move, but like when you play here, like after that it's a bit hard for black to make it safer or secure the left side. For example, if you go here, it's quite safe, but it's a bit slow, right? Yeah, so a bit slack. So that's why black just plays here, but it was good time to come here. But anyway, then what can black do? Like for example, you can think about capping here. Then what can white do next? That's a good move. Slide in here. Here. Either one, okay. Okay.
Upwards first, then down.
Yeah, right. So they are fine. You can maybe go here and then go here again. This is fine. But actually, you can also attach here. This is the the vital point of bamboo joint. For example, if you just extend here, what can white do? White can actually connect under now. yeah, what can white do next?
So,
B16.
E, B, you mean here? Yeah, that's okay, but then black can cut, so there would be a little bit better move than this. Yeah, C15. Yeah, this is similar because black can still cut. So yeah, what can white do? Yeah, right. Yeah, so yeah, white can go here and connect. Yeah. So even if white can't connect, white can still like connect here and then slide. Then now the problem is if white attach jump attach here, then black's shape is too already heavy but not really strong. Yeah. So yeah, black didn't play, but Hane here first. So this is Sente. But now black played here, but it looks like it's a bit questionable, and black could exchange something beforehand. If you'd like to exchange something, where would you play for black? What can you exchange in Sente in that case? E17. Oh, where? H. I mean here. Alright. And probably white can attack. So maybe you can play around here on the still.
I think B4.
P.
B4.
I'm here.
Yeah,
Okay, right.
So that side, sorry.
Yeah, but then the problem is if white plays it here, then now there will be in under attack, so a bit hard. So, but anyway, I think yeah, you can. What if black plays it here, and would you Atari here, or would you just jump out? It's a bit hard, and then so where would you play for white if you're white? And A17, yeah, here, yeah, I think so, because if white just goes out, black can Hane, and suddenly now this group is safe, and after that, yeah, this one becomes really strong, like Daniel suggested. So white should go here, and then maybe black can play here. Then now the exchanges of these are quite helpful when you attack this stone. So probably this will be okay. But in the game, no, black just exchanges here and then go here, but then white goes out, and then it was very smooth for white. So after that, where would you play for white? Would you push up or diagonal move or knight move? Yeah, for Q players first. Any? B, okay. And Jeff? Same idea. Any other ideas? A or C? Yeah, done players. A.
I think you can play C.
Yeah, C.
I like C.
Yeah. So okay. This is about like Hengma, and Hengma is like kind of a directional play, and also when there's a fighting, you can how to play against your opponent's stones, and then in close combat of things. So now if you go here, it looks fine, but then when black push, then the shape is a bit loose, and then black can probably come back here, and now black's position is also right. So this is not really a good shape. So when your shape is something like this, and then your opponent's stones are besides, then that's not really a good shape, and then white is a bit weak. So probably this one is a bit better, but then black can go out with a good rhythm. So in that case, actually this one was the best. And so now actually black can also have a nice shape, but you can have a better shape, right? So you don't need to worry too much about black's good shape, because your shape is even better, right? So now since the center is important, black keep pushing that. Now there's another question. So it's white's turn, and you can have several options. One is Hane at A to fight. The other one is extending at B, and or you can also just take care of the group with C. Sorry, you can attack C. So which one do you think is the best for white?
Going weaker than me, I'll play C.
Okay, so you want to attack the left side first. And A. Okay, right.
Well, I would say B.
B. All right. Yeah, you want to make your self strong, and then.
Well, the right-hand side is not settled yet.
You mean that one? Yeah, that group.
So the Hane at A is just going to push black into my position on the right.
Okay, right.
And it's too early to attack at C.
Oh, I see. All right. So B, do you think
So
it's
B.
it's a safe way? And so, okay. Now actually A, B, C, they are all possible, but normally you do just better around here because it's not yet finished. And for example, if you go here, black can probably extend, or black can also Hane here, and then now white's shape is not really good after this exchange. So in that case, this one, if white plays here, then black can come back here, and probably black is happy. And now cutting is not working because what black can do? Atari, and then cap here, easy. Easy net. So but when white's turn is here, it's a little bit different because when black plays here, maybe white wouldn't cut here right away, but white might maybe extend. But if white wants to, white can still cut here. So now is the ladder working for black or not? Not working? Is it confusing? No, not working. Oh, good. Not working because of this one. So black can try to capture with this net. Then what can white do now? Maybe white can go out and Atari. So maybe you might think this is really a bad shape, but black has to come back here anyway. Then white can push up. So it is still okay, right? But if you don't like it, white doesn't need to cut, but still white has an option, and then black has a weakness afterwards. So anyway, this one is a good move, and because also it's like kind of the head of two stones. So hitting the head of two stones is always important. So now black cut here, and then white jumps here. So now this one is actually better than extension here, and sometimes you can also extend and then not a problem, but in this game extension could be a bit slack, and this is the right way. So now black is very busy in the center and also left side. For example, if black comes back, white can extend, and then shape is quite good. So in the game, black attack here, and then black attach here. I forgot. Anyway, this is a quite nice move, and then so Liu Xing's style of play is something like that. And what is the meaning? So white answered here, and then is that exchange beneficial for black?
Yes.
Why? What can black do next if black wants to follow up? Yes, right. This is good. So now, if white plays here, you can Atari incentive, and if white extend here, you can connect here. But what if black just attach here and go like this? Wouldn't white connect? No, where would white play instead? White must Atari here and then take it out or connect. So now black's shape is not really good. So now this is just good timing, and then white just answer. So anyway, now actually this one is still okay, and probably this can be the right move, but Liu Xing thought it's not good enough because then white shape in the center is too nice. So black come back here and then push up now. So now white can choose if white keep playing here or come back to the left side. So where would you play next? You have several options, A, B, or C.
Not the Hane.
Oh, not this time. Maybe if you want, you can.
Follow Paris Cup and play B.
B, okay, now B, alright, and then
I think you've got to play C.
C, okay.
C.
C. So anyway, now I will. So no one would just choose A, the safe way.
Play A. David before and I lost. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's like something.
Yeah, but actually, if you come back here, then black can easily come back to the left side. So maybe it's not enough. So this one is also possible, but still black can come back. So actually, this one is now the right move. Right? So if black plays here, now white can come back. Right? So the exchange is quite useful because now it's nearly impossible for black to come in and do something since black's left side is really weak. So black didn't play, but go here. So anyway, black's left side is already another good shape, and even if you keep playing, you can't have a good result. So then he just changed the field of battle, and then he come back here. So which means if white plays here, black can probably capture 2 stones. And then if white doesn't play, black can do something here. What can black do? There's a really bad RG in this case. So if this is all white territory, then maybe it's really good enough for white. But you can do something here. What you can do? You can maybe try to make a call or something. D7. Oh, that's good. And white should go here. Otherwise, black can connect like that. So
And then C8.
C8. Yeah, this is good. So actually, black can also just extend here and go. Exchange here and go. So now, if white Atari here, what can black do?
D6.
Yeah, now you can just make a call. So it was already I see, right? That's a good idea. So black can also play here, and then now you can play peep here for a course red. But anyway, then white already spent many moves, but if black can still make a call, it's not good enough for white. So that's why white didn't just go there, but going out. So this is also a kind of a fighting spirit. And then he wanted to compromise something, and then but if you think you can get a better result, then you can fight. So now black's this area is really in trouble, but now there's no really good move. So he just exchanged here, and then started to attack on the right side. So normally it's a good strategy when you are in trouble in somewhere. You can just play somewhere else, and then probably after fighting here, you can come back, and then even if white already read out like good moves, but he might forget when you come back. Or you can just, if there's nothing to do, but still, for example, black has so many course red. So now you can make a call, and then there'll be a good strategy when you play in the game. So now if you want to make a call, what can you do on the right side? So normally you can play at A or B to do something, but actually if you go here, it's too easy for white to connect under. And if you go here, also white can easy to do like this. So now you should play some stronger moves. R10. Okay, that's good. And if white Hane,
That's 9.
yes, 9. Yeah, that's good. And then call. Yeah, right. So it's just a good strategy. And now, for example, if white doesn't play, like black can just connect, and then they are all in trouble. So white should fight now. So white take it, and then black has several course red. And now where's white course red? It's hard to find, right? So in the game, G4. I mean here. So in the game, white actually cut here. The meaning is, if black eliminates the call, what can white do?
J10.
Oh, J10. Oh, that's possible. But now white can maybe just extend here, and then that'll be good enough. And after that, there are so many weaknesses for black. So if black plays here, white can simply connect. So it's good enough. So black captures this, but they are too big, right? So black couldn't play, but extend here. So now the meaning is, if white plays here, what can black do? So now there's a good tetsuji for black, good sequence, and black can get a good result.
H3.
Yeah, that's good. And white can't cut here because then black can get a good result. So which means white should go here or around here, and then what can you do? Yeah, Atari is good here, right? Yeah. So now the fighting here is not a good idea for white because there's already a call, and probably there are still like some quite a lot of coast threat black can make. Right? So white didn't play, but white played really a strong move here. What do you think is the strongest move in this situation?
L5.
L5. Yes, right. L5 is good. So now looks like black can capture some of white's stones, but white can't because like no ladder or net is working. So black pushed it here, and then now you should be careful. You shouldn't carelessly play like that. Now black can capture. So white should go here, and then now black can do something here. So actually before, like when black plays here, it was already white area, but now black started the call, and then white try to find some coast threat, and then because of that black has a chance to move out these stones. These stones are already actually dead, but now black can try to save again. So that's why when you are behind or when things are not going well, you can just try to make a call and then confuse your opponents. But anyway, in this game, even if a white was not confused, but still it's working quite well. Okay. So now white played here. So now also like you can think about just coming back, and black can probably leave inside, but maybe this one is a bit too easy for black, right? It was what black wants to do. So now white played here to fight. So when you are good at attacking and good at fighting, you can just fight in this way. So now black attach here, and then go here. This one is also center because now it was quite strong, but now you can see that white only has one eye here. So white played here to threaten the cut, and also white is still attacking this group. But black didn't care, but because they are more important, so black cut here to fight. So now white attach Atari here, and now black played quite a good move in this area. So what can black do now? So this one is not working because it's a ladder, or it's already a ladder. So what black can do? D5. Yes, very good. Oh, sorry. D5. Okay, and then now you can go here, right? Okay. About the same. But anyway, black, I think the black attach here, and then connect here first, and then cut. So now this is center. So you should be careful in that case. Like for example, when you are white and your opponent plays like this, and you might think, oh, I can capture 3 stones, and then you might expect that something might this sort of things happen. Then it's really good for white. But what can black do instead of this? Any?
Cut.
Cut here, good. And then connect, right? And then you can just play here to capture. So now even if white captures this, but white lost all the corners, and then black has really big territories now. It's really bad for white, so you shouldn't think about that. So white just connect here, and then now black can come back, and then white jumps here, and black plays here to make another eye here. So now after that, white just come back. So the game is quite complicated now. And do you think you can follow the game, or is it too hard, or is it okay? Now you can see what's going on in the game. A bit hard. Yeah. But
the lifters in the group, the black group and the white group.
yeah, right. Yeah, they are not sure yet. But anyway, now yeah, if black plays here, what can white do? So you can't leave inside, but if you can't leave, you can do something to fight. What you can do?
Well, I instinctively played Ahan.
Yeah, Hane here, right? Yeah. So now you can try to capture 4 stones, and then looks like black's 4 stones are died. So for example, if black plays here, what can go here and then capture. And if black plays here, where's the vital point? In this case, yeah, right. A2 is the vital point. So that's why black couldn't play, but now black play the core again. So in that case, actually now black has many core threat, and also black is not really good enough to just connect here, so it's too slow. So black just plays here, and now black has several core threats now. So now this one is not working because of the Hane. So black just leave inside, and then white connect under. So now black plays here, and white Atari here, and then capture, and white connect. So you can see that black is already alive, like here and here are Miai, right? And then this is still a call. So black capture here, and then now it's white's turn. So where would you play for white if you don't have any core threat, for example? Yeah, where would you play next?
Corner along. Sorry.
Corner, this corner. Oh, maybe it's already alive. Yeah, if white plays, that's a good question. What can black do now? No, okay. Okay, if black plays here, then now there's a good move for white. Yeah, now f1 is good and die. But there it looks like black has a good response, and then black can save the corner. What can you do? Yeah, it's a good life and death problem. Okay, right? C1. Okay, this is actually good. And if white extend down, B2. B2, yeah, right. And what if white throw in? Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Yes, right. You shouldn't capture. Now, yeah. But you can go here, and then you can leave. So actually, the corner is fortunately black. Black's corner is alive. So now what can white do? For example, if white cut here, which is strong, black will take it out, and then now the shape is really strong, and the position is really too strong. So if you don't have a nice core threat, what you can choose instead? Yeah. So maybe when you don't have any core threat, you can just connect here. Right? So then still black needs to, maybe if black connect here, you can take it, and then it's still call. If black connect here, then you can also cut. So it's not easy to manage for black now. So this is just a good move, and then black played here. So now white still make a call, and then but white just plays here, and then black didn't answer. So when there's a call, the important thing is not to lose any big points. So sometimes you want to, I see some from like amateur games, then they really try to win a call, but then they lose so many points with a bad core threats, and then even if one can win the call, still you lose so much, and then you're losing points is more. So in that case, like this is a really good core threat, because if black connects, the exchange is already beneficial, and then since white can't cut here, and then white can still come back. But black doesn't have any core threat, so black doesn't answer, but white cut here. And now there's like a big trade. So white captures this, and then already captures this, and now black captures this all. So now what do you think about the result? Who do you think gain a point from this trade? Black is better because right side is a bit bigger. Yeah. So any other opinions? Maybe it's hard to just see who is better, but what do you feel like? Okay. Actually, the game seems to be quite even, but probably still
Isn't white ahead on territory?
Yeah, white ahead on territory. Yeah.
And has the next move?
Yeah, right.
So white.
Okay, right. Right, good. Yeah. But anyway, now but white has some bad RG, so you should see. And then anyway, white come here, and then it looks like white is still ahead. So and then black block here, because since he's behind, he tries to fight back. So now white plays here, and then now black is too busy to connect, so he plays here. So white captures this, and then black captures one. And where should white play next? There's a Miai.
P17.
Yeah, P17 is good. Yeah, so and then black plays here. So now this is kind of a highlight of the game. So black exchanges here in center, and then probably good exchange. So black can choose cut or Atari here later, and then black Atari is here and white plays here. So meaning is if white connect, black can go like this, and then black can come back. So now the top becomes black's territory. So white didn't like that idea, so white just played here first. So if black take, white can cut, and there's no big problem. So now now white is still slightly ahead, and then black played some special move, so which is here. And so probably it looks like he he was aiming for this move for a long time, since white answered here, and then but let's see if it's a good time, and then or not really yet. But anyway, black could, if black doesn't play, for example, if black plays somewhere some other big places like this, white can come back, and this is quite big, right? So if black doesn't play now, then black would lose the chance. So that's why black chose this way, and this is quite also complicated. And then where should white play next? So now you can think about A, B, or C. See? Okay, if you go here, probably black might extend. So now black can capture, right? So it's bad. So and if white plays it here, black can also extend and connect under. So now A is only move, and black can extend it here, and now what can you do? So this one is not good enough. It's too good for black, and then the game will be reversed by now. So what you can do? M3, that's right. And now black can. What if black cut here next? This is not a good move. Yes, right. White can Atari here, and then capture. So it looks like black is dead. But what can black do next? What is black planning to extend? Oh that's good. And what if white extends? Capture, right? And then M1. Oh, okay, you want to connect, which is a bit hard. So maybe you can try to fight against this group. So you can try to make a call or something, so that would be good enough actually. So if you connect, then you will just die, so you shouldn't play like that. So now it's a kind of a capturing race situation, and then so when there's a capturing race, do you think you'd better feel from the outside or inside? Outside. Always. So if you are fighting against this group, where is the outside? F1 is outside, and also this is outside. And if white plays here, black can connect, and now it's a really big call. But the problem is it was already white area, and then black can play 2 moves in a row. Yeah. So now black has many course strategy here and there, so it's really hard for white. So that's why white didn't play, but played here. Yeah, and then black cut and make a call. So what can white do next? Should be still careful.
J1.
Yes, right. J1 is good. So because if you go here, what can black do? Now black has a good move. Black can also capture or simply extend. H1. Yeah, you can cut here and then capture. So white shouldn't play. So this is the only one, and then black capture, and then it's a big co-fight. So now black connected here, but it looks like black lost some chances. But because if black plays it here first, for example, black has a coast threat, and then if white capture, black can capture. So now it's a really big trade. Like white captures them all, but black will capture them all, and then it will be quite close. But anyway, black in the game, black instead of that, black connect here first. So it looks like probably he misread something. He thought it's probably good enough. Yeah. But anyway, now black started a call here, and then black played here. So now this is the most important point of the game. And now if you're white, would you answer to this coast threat or not? So now it's a really big call. It's like about nearly hundreds. And yeah, so but you should think about the if you have a coast threat afterwards. So for example, if white play eliminate the call here, black can cut, and there will be a call. And now you can think, if black has a coast threat or not. So where would you play next? Would you answer or not? Yeah, anyway. So you are going to play A or B? Yeah, who will choose A? Okay, one. And then who will choose B? Oh, and everyone else? Not sure. Okay. Anyway, it looks like B is a bit more. Okay, let's just have a look. So for example, if I take, it's really big, right? But black can cut here, and then it will be a call. And where's black's coast threat? G2. G2? Here? Yes. That's right.
What about M4?
M4? Here? This is okay, but this one is even better. It's much bigger, right? So, and after that, actually this one is still okay. This one is fine. And because if black captures, actually it's good enough, maybe. I'm not sure. Actually, this one is already captured, so probably this one is better. And if white doesn't answer, if white just answers, black can capture, and there's no big coast threat for white. Right? If black wins, it's really huge. So now, it's better to just answer here. And where's white's coast threat next? Coast threat next. That's also another question.
G5.
G5. G5 here. Oh, is it a good coast threat? And yeah, what will happen? This is all black's territory, but now they are died because here and here are Miai. So now this is really a nice coast threat, and also only coast threat for white. And then black couldn't go and captures. Then where's black's coast threat next? So now there's not really a big coast threat. So in the game, black played here, but that was not big enough. And then white win. White captures. White got more points. Actually, then probably black also. This is really huge. it's about more than 50 points, but white already captured the corner, and then black lost so many points here, and then white got center. So eventually black didn't gain anything very much, and then the game was already slightly better for white, so he couldn't black couldn't catch up anything. So white played here, and then now after that, this is all like time-saving moves, and then white played here. So probably it looks like the white player, maybe he was not sure if he was winning or not, because the trade was really big, and then they both were in Byoyomi. But then probably after exchanging some moves, he has time to count, and then he knew that, so he just plays here, and then eventually soon black resigned, and then so it looks like white was winning slightly on the board, so maybe black has no chance to win. But anyway, the like in the beginning it was a white area, but black lived inside, but it was white position on the right side, but eventually black captured them all, and then also black captured even the center. But white white territory is really big, like this from side to the whole corner. So now as you can see, a white territory is all connected. So like there's a saying that when you have a really big territory, or when your stones are all connected, then you will win. So black's territory is also all connected, but this group is not. But anyway, then white won the game, and then like Lee Donghun proceeded to the main tournament of MLily Cup. So now you can see that black's position here, and from this area, and if black plays like this, then even if white can live inside, it must be better for black. But after that, white black didn't play, but after that white played very well around here, and then white got initiative of the game, and then he kept playing well, and then eventually black didn't have any visible chance to reverse the game. So anyway, so is it a bit hard for you to understand and follow the game a little bit? It's okay. Right. And any questions about the game?
To me, it's surprising that the right-hand side is very loose. The corner is open. There are long knights move extensions. Both sides are
loose. Right.
Loose. And so instinctively, I'd expect that would be played rather soon. But in fact, the whole game was played on the
left
side,
right.
of the board, and then the center. And somehow the right never became.
For a while they.
So important.
So actually, because they are fighting on the left side and then center, and then it's too urgent, so they both didn't have time to come back to the right hand side. So eventually black came back, but that's not because of that's big, but because black was already in trouble on the left side, and then he just tried to do something on the side.
Is it the heavy stones that on the 16th line that make the left hand side more?
Right. Even this these stones. I think so. So probably.
So the right hand side's in good shape.
Right.
The left hand side is.
Not really.
Not really.
So probably the exchange here was not really a good idea, and because after that the stones become heavier. So I'm not sure what's the best option for that. So normally black can also think about this, but this is not really good in this case. For example, now white normally Atari here, and you can sometimes you can play like this. This is good, but white has center, so white can come back here or something. So, but if you want, you can also play like this for black, and then actually it looks far better compared to the actual game. But that's because black played one more move here. But anyway, this there's one other option. So But and also that's why this sort of like high loose approach is not very common. So for example, if black's stone is not here, like for example, if black's stone is like here, then it's like much a bit safer, and then also it's kind of more secured compared to the actual game.
Black playing in C16.
You mean later?
No, now he played in the game.
Yeah. Oh, you mean
So
in the game?
Played in the game.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
He played there because he was afraid of something.
I'm not sure. He just thought maybe it's beneficial, and then, but I don't know why. Normally, like they just exchange here, and then playing somewhere else is very rare because it doesn't really look helpful. So, and if there's no exchange like that, for example, if black just play like this, and if white comes in, then now black can actually attach here, and then it's much easier to play afterwards. So I don't know why. Probably it looks like he played here, and then he wanted to do something else, but he changed his mind and then played. So for example, this one can be possible after that. So like if white doesn't play, this is too severe. So normally white answers here. So this one can make sense actually, but probably he just changed his mind, and then because of that the exchanges become heavier. So any questions? No. Okay. Right. Thank you very much. And then
Thank you.
okay, thank you.